Hi everyone, my name is Jordan Abney, Executive Director for BC School Sports. There's been a lot going on and a lot coming out of the office recently, so we thought now would be a good time to sort of summarize that and provide a February video update to sort of make sure that nothing's been missed that's come out of the office. On the sort of membership administrative side, reminder that the AGM is set for May 1st. It will be a virtual meeting. Package 1 with the introductory materials was sent out about a week ago. As a reminder on that, the deadline for both resolutions to come forward or notices of motion as well as board nominations is February 19th. So that's only a couple days from now. So again, if you have any questions about that, please make sure that you contact the office or get those submissions into the office no later than 5 p.m. on February 19th. Also with that, it's been a different year as we're all aware. On the award side, we're not going to hand out all our awards this year, but the board has decided that we will still honor 2 recipients for the Honor and Merit Award winners, as those tend to be recognizing a body of work and a contribution to BC School Sports over a number of years. So the nominations for those awards are on the website and we are accepting those. So if you have somebody who has contributed a lot to school sport in your building, then perhaps take a look at those nominations and see if they might be a good fit for that. Lastly, we will be awarding scholarships this year as we have in previous years, and that nomination or the application package, is available online now as well. Moving on to the Basketball Pandemic Challenge presented by Bball. The first week concluded last week. We had about 700 participants from 77 different schools, which is a great first week, completing the Mic and Drill Challenge, which was the week 1 challenge. We're currently in week 2, which is the Free Throw Challenge. You can check out the package on the website if you're not aware, but it's a really easy thing to do. Our friends from Bball have offered to provide 2 sets of team balls to schools that have the most participants. It's a great thing to do with both your teams, your athletes, even those who are not maybe basketball athletes, and even your phys ed classes. It's a really safe way to engage and sort of get kids engaged in BC School Sports and school sport in general. So make sure you check out the Basketball Pandemic Challenge presented by Bball, and we hope to see lots more submissions coming in for the next 2 weeks. On the return to school sports side, there was a memo that was just published last week. We heard reports that a couple of people didn't receive them. It is on the website under the news section. There's been some additional restrictions been put in place. The thing about these is you really have to sort of understand the core intent and then use your best judgment in using health and safety officers, using your administration to really understand what that looks like applied to each and every setting. But generally speaking, if it's they really want to see a reduction in high intensity activities in the indoor setting, and if you are going to do high intensity activities in an indoor setting, it really needs to be physically distanced, throughout that, and that's even for students within the same cohort. And if there are students in different cohorts, then they really need to be distanced, and that's sort of a non-negotiable. For indoor activities that are low and moderate intensity, they're asking that student athletes wear masks whenever possible, even during the activities, which is new, and that coaches and other adults and people helping operate the activity be masked at all times. So again, more details on the website. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to reach out to our office. Lastly, on the governance side of things, the version 3 of the governance proposal is on the website. It was posted last week as well. You'll see a big change there in terms of adding what we are now calling sport advisory committees. The board of directors worked really hard with the commissioners and the commissions to address some of their concerns about having sport-specific voices available. And we looked around the country and actually stole what they use in Ontario. They've got these sport advisory committees. So we sort of adapted that a little bit to fit with our structure and have included that. So that you will find, and the whole proposal with its updates. We added a revision history, so you don't have to read all 30 pages again. Obviously, you're more than welcome to, but you can just kind of see what's changed there very easily from the previous version. And a reminder that is coming to the AGM on May 1st. Also keep your eyes open. In March, we will likely have another member-wide sort of Q&A for anybody interested, whether it be ADs, coaches, admin, and a chance to sort of ask questions. Also, we'll be reaching out to each zone just to make sure that they don't have any questions from a zone perspective, and offer to be in contact with the representatives from their zone to help them understand. So we're trying to make sure that people are educated and comfortable with what's coming forward, and that they're informed as we move forward with this vote on May 1st. That's it from the update side of BC School Sports. Thanks again for all you're doing on your end to keep kids healthy and engaged during this trying time. And we wish you all the best, and we'll talk to you soon. Thanks.